Good morning, students. I'm your maths teacher for grade 6. This is the lecture number 4 of the series. As you know, we are going to do chapter number 6, algebraic, basic algebra and algebraic manipulations. So I hope you completed your given task in the previous lecture as a homework, and you also practiced the question of 6a which we completed in the previous exercise. As you know, again and again said that practice questions or practice in mathematics make you perfect in the mathematics. So let's start without wasting the time. Today's lecture, as always, I started the lecture with the math quotation. So today's quote is the highest form of pure thought is in mathematics. So let's give you the importance of math subjects in your life, in your educational career, as well as in your life. So as you know, we are doing chapter number 6, basic algebra and algebraic manipulation. So these are the laws we practiced yesterday, and we implement these laws of the questions in the questions of 6a yesterday. So first we have to do some practice questions of revise these laws of addition and subtraction. First I will want to change the color of my pen, so today I will use red one. Okay, so law of addition, when these there are the like terms, then you will, and the signs are, both signs are addition, add, we will add. Both signs are same, if though both are negative or positive, we will add. If signs are different, one plus and one negative, again one negative and plus, then we will subtract. Or it's understandable that we will always subtract the larger smaller value from the larger value. Similarly, we practice some multiplication rules. When we multiply plus with plus, always get the answer plus positive. And again, when we multiply minus with minus, again we will get the answer positive. Similarly, if we multiply two different signs, minus into plus or plus into minus, we always get the answer negative. So let's have some practice questions before going to start or revise the previous lecture. Just increase the thickness of the pen. Okay, now I write practice question like minus 6 plus 8. Variable I can write 6y or 8y. So what will be your answer? The signs are different, which means you will subtract from 8. While going to subtract 6, you will get 2, and always keep the sign of larger value. So your answer is 2y. Similarly, minus 3m minus 11m. So signs are same. It means you are going to add these values, and signs remains the same, negative. So your answer is 14m. Similarly, if we have 7y plus 3y, again the signs are same, because if there is no sign, it is understandable that there is a positive sign. So again we will add. Your answer is 10y. One more, 20k minus 20k plus 13k. Again the signs are different. So what you have to do in your mind, mathematical process, that first you have to look at the signs. Signs are same or different. If it is same, we will add. If it is different, we will subtract. So simply, and always keep the sign of larger value, means minus. 20 minus 13, 7k is your answer. Similarly, minus 2 is going to multiply with minus 4. Now this is a multiplication question. So minus, again multiply with minus, it will come positive. Your answer is 4 2s are 8, plus 4 multiply by minus 3, what will get? Minus 12. These all work, these all sums. Similarly, we will did in the previous lecture. This is only the practice before going to start the today's questions. So one more thing is there, minus 7 into plus 4. So what the sign will be here? The signs are different, so minus is there. 7 4s are 28. So I hope you did your homework and you practice the question, so you can do today's lecture very easily. So let's start our today's lecture. So first of all, I will again change the color of the pen, because the question is written in red. Okay, Now simplify the following, that is question number. We will open the bracket, 5x will remain the same and plus minus we will get minus 8x. So signs are changed. So we will subtract and keep the sign of larger value. Minus 8 minus 5, your answer is 3x. Come to the second part, very easy. Both signs are plus, so we will add signs the same. 12 sevens are 19x. Here again we have to do multiplication rule of signs, means 13x plus minus minus 19x. Now the signs are different, we will subtract and always keep the sign of larger value. So it means your answer is minus 6x. Look here, again the signs are different, right? Keep the sign of larger value. 28 minus 6, your answer is minus 22x. So it's quite easy. We did the same question on yesterday on the previous lecture. So here we have again the signs are same, either both are the negative signs, but if signs are same we will add and keep the same sign. Minus 9 plus 4, that is equal to 13y. Again the signs are same, but the first condition is that they are the unlike terms. They are the unlike terms, means x and y are the unlike terms. So we can't add or subtract the unlike terms. The first condition, the basic condition is that they must be are the like terms if we want to add or subtract. So we can't add, it remains the same. Come next. Okay, that's the G part of your question. We will select a pen on each line. So 7z, and when you multiply minus with minus, you will come positive 2z. So now it's come very easy. 7z plus 2z is equal to 9z. Here again minus minus plus, so 11z plus 24z means you have to add because both signs are same. So your answer is 35z. It's quite easy. Okay, now we will move to practice now questions at page number 142. Now it's a little bit lengthy and little bit tougher as the previously did the easy question, but the rules are the same. Keep the rules are same in your mind that okay, let's start without using calculator. Simplify the following. Okay, now we have the more values, we have the double variables. So in such questions rules will be the same, that we will add only the like terms, like we will add x in x and y in y. So first we will open the brackets, then we will arrange the like values together like this. Minus 4x plus minus minus 7x minus 2x and minus minus plus, that is 3y. Now what are the like values? X and, sorry, I will written here wrongly, that is y. So and y and y. So first we will rearrange it. Minus 4x, just change the place of the variables. Minus 7y plus 3y. Now it's quite easy. Now you have to solve these two variables and you have to solve these two variables. So if we look at x variables, both signs are same, means you have to add. Keep the same sign. So 4 plus 2 is equal to 6s. Here we have the different signs. So we keep the sign of larger value and we will subtract 7y minus 3y is equal to 4y. So this is your answer. So it's 3 or 4 step questions. Mean first we have to open the bracket, then we have to rearrange the like terms, and then we'll do the same process as we did in the previous questions. Again the same process. Minus 8y plus minus minus 3x, again minus into minus, that comes positive 2y plus minus is equal to minus 4x. The rules are same, so keep practice these questions, you will be the expert. So now we have to rearrange the variables. Minus 8y plus 2y. Like terms will come side by side. It comes easier for you to calculate the answer. Now if you look at the variable x, the both variables are signs are different, keep the sign of larger value. So keep the value of large variable minus, and signs are different, we will subtract minus. Again we have to select the pen. Okay, minus 8 plus 2, your answer is 6y. The x variable, both signs are same. So what you have to do, keep the same sign and you will add. 3 plus 4 is equal to 7x. Clear? So now come to the next one. Again the same process, repeated term, repeated procedure. Open the bracket, 9x remains the same, minus 2z plus 7 minus minus plus 5z plus minus minus x and minus 4. Now we have again two variables x and z and a constant as well. So we will rearrange it, 9x and x. It means 9x minus x minus 2z plus 5z plus 7 minus 4. Keep this in fact in mind that we will not changing the sign. Signs will the remains the same with the term, each term, right? We will just rearrange their place in the expression. So now it's quite easy. Both of the variables same x, signs are different. What is the sign of 9x? I already told you that sign of 9x is positive. So signs are different. Keep the sign of larger value, that is plus. 9 minus 1 is equal to 8x. Again the signs are different, so we will subtract and keep the sign of larger value, that is 5z. So after solving that we will get 3z. Signs are different, we will subtract, keep the sign of larger value, that is plus 7 minus 4, 3 is your answer. So I hope you are enjoying and you are keep practicing these questions along with me by listening or watching this lecture. So again the same process, 6a minus minus plus 8 minus 3b plus minus plus a minus 7b plus 5. So again rearrange the variables, same variables, 6a plus a minus 3b minus 7b plus 8, constant value at the end. Okay, same variable, same sign, we will add 7 8, quite easy. Same variable, same sign, we will add, keeping the same sign, minus 10b, same sign, 8 plus 5 is equal to 13. So let's completed the practice now at page number 142. So your homework is worked example at page number 142. So keep practicing these questions at your homework. This is the basic of algebra, and while getting practicing these questions, you will be the master of the algebra, and it will help you in the coming exercises and in the coming classes, because now in mathematics algebra is basic topic of your math subject in the upgrading classes, and it's a very important. So keep practicing these questions at home. Thank you for watching today's and listening today's lecture. See you till next week after the Eid. From my side, happy Eid Mubarak to you all. Have a nice and happy Eid at your home, with your families, with your friends. Take care. Allah Hafiz.